Alright. We should be live. Hopefully this is working. Hello, hello. To all you watching back on YouTube, you'll be the first in here because the stream chat does take a minute to jump in. So whilst I got your attention, let's have a look. If you haven't watched my video I released just before this one, showcasing the troop launcher with thrower spam instead of the log launcher. Hello, good to see you in the chat. Pro Tim and Andy, good to see you. If you haven't seen my video, obviously the meta at the moment so toxic for throwers because everyone's setting up bases like this because they think you're going to come in with the log launcher straight into the defensive clan castle. So I've been using the troop launcher instead. So we spam the throwers from this angle, and I guarantee you the defender had no idea that someone would come in with throwers from here. And then the king and queen for the town hall. Skeleton spell is going to do a great job versus the bomb hive, but also the monolith and the revenge tower. And then from there it goes on. Hey Rexon, how you going? So guys, we're going to be doing some Town Hall 17 and 18 Legends attacks. I've got both of those Town Halls in Legends League. We're going to be spamming throwers today. If you want to see some low Town Hall stuff, I'm hoping to do a low Town Hall pushing stream next weekend. My low Town Halls, I've done all my attacks on it this season. If there's a break, if I'm waiting for a clan castle and there's a specific Town Hall you'd like to see a replay for, let me know. I've got some good replays on basically all of them except my Town Hall 9. My Town Hall 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are all really highly ranked. But yeah, the troop launcher is just so much better than the log launcher because it just, you're less in a box. Oh, I've been nice and early there, Peter. Good to see you. You're up early on a Saturday. Yeah, crushed. But chat, I don't know if we've got any thrower, like, gods in the chat here. This is the one base I'm yet to figure out. I've only found it once. This was the first and only time I found this base layout. And I don't know what I'm going to do against it next time. I have a few ideas. I completely messed this attack up. Good morning or good afternoon. It'd be good evening for you, right, Kaylin? Or it's the middle of the night. Love from India. Good to see some Indians in the chat. But yeah, chat, I messed this up completely. I think if I hit this again, I'd actually start with a Warden Walk. Because why not? There's not much damage on the outside of the base, and you've got the totem spells. I'd Warden Walk like all of these buildings to set a funnel. Enter in with the throwers here. I'll have to use the log launcher, unfortunately. And that bomb hive's just going to get so much value, but not much I can do. And then I'll use the king around, like just the king to funnel. There's no reason anything more than the king. And if I can pop his king ability here, that's going to go inside the base and do some good work. And then queen can go inside the base with the throwers. She's going to get heavily targeted is the only thing. Yeah, that is annoying. She's going to get heavily targeted because she's got less range. But not much I can do. Unless I send her with the king and just hope that that's enough. Maybe if because I'll have one wall breaker left, because the log launcher will go through this. Maybe I can try and get a wall breaker here, behind the king, so that the queen can go in with him. Yeah, and then just use the royal champion where necessary, and just hope the throwers can bury themselves through the core, but it just doesn't seem to happen. I don't really know what to do, guys. But that's going to be fun. I could even pull the what's the name, the furnace in the CC early and just poison it. And then that way I'm not dealing with a furnace in the core of the base. Not a bad idea. Any ideas in chat? Otherwise, when we find this base, I'm just going to do exactly what I just said. And all manner of things can go wrong. Well, yeah, obviously dragons would be better on this base. I'm aware of that. If I could use dragons on this base, I would. But at this stage, you cannot change your army in Legends League. Ooh. I don't mind showing you guys the base layout I'm running. Oh, this is a free 3-star. Bro's using E-Dragons. I'm not even sure I need to watch the rest of this. This looks crushed. Damn, E-Dragons are so strong. Yeah, I've had Amu in my videos quite a lot. Oh, it's not Kaylin, it's Kalyan. Sorry. I've had Amu in quite a few videos on my channel. Yeah, crushed. Actually, not crushed. My base tried. Hold up, Monolith, 1 HP. No, the Minion Prince has the Phoenix. That's a shame. Yeah, no way we defend that. That's a shame. E-Dragons are insane. I had really good defenses until today, which is unsurprising. I reset inside the top 2,000. Alright, let's start on my other account, my Town Hall 17. Let's see if we can get some good triples today. Don't even know why I've got the Siege Barracks here. I don't really need it. A core Town Hall. Oh, this is ugly. This is the base style that I'm so intrigued with to come in with throwers on. I think I'm going to come in from a corner. Oh, there's going to be so much damage on us all at once. I'm just going with my gut. I trust my gut. I probably shouldn't, given where I am in my life with my life choices of becoming a content creator. Definitely shouldn't trust my gut. We are going to run the log launcher. The log launcher is fine to run on bases like this because it's not really risky, right? Oh, that's an annoying CC. Oh, that queen goes down to the giant bomb. Where are you going, throwers? That was clutch. RC, finish off. Oh well. Job done. Whew. Can you provide Town Hall 17 best base? The number of questions I've gotten about, like, here, let me move my... Oh. Let me move my camera up so you guys can see more of my face when I'm attacking. I've provided as many good Town Hall 17 bases as I can, Kellyanne. The reality is, like, this is my Town Hall 17. I actually had a really good day today, but, like, how are you meant to defend? You can't really defend very well, and it's even harder in Electro 32 because the modifiers are less. So, I mean, I've given some bases on my channel. That's probably the best I can do. I think there's 3 really good base links I've given out. Go back, test them out. But none of them are set up to defend throwers. But I think my thing is, like... Oh, I should go back to my base. Here, I'm going to talk through this quickly. Thank you, Hitai. Not really, I just spammed throwers. What's the base I'm using? Here. So if you are subscribed to the channel, you know I've done I provided this base link on one of my videos. It didn't look like this originally. It's been changed quite a bit to defend throwers. I've extended all the walls out to make it hard to throw. And this is my recommendation to you guys. Like, when you've got a base, but it's an older base, think about how you can set it up for the new meta. The old bases, they're set up to stop the queen range. Like, the walls around the town hall were closer to it because you're trying to stop queens and meteor golems. But when throwers come out, you have to extend the wall out 1. It's exactly like that. 10 healer version coming in from 2 directions. So that was the big country army. I like it, I just think it requires more multitasking than this army really needs. Link, bro, I mean, the base doesn't really defend anyway. But that base link, or the similar version, is on a YouTube video I've done. Did I request? Oh, no donations. Yeah, it's not bad, Peter. It's not bad. I just think it adds a level into it that the army doesn't require. Because, like, the 5-thrower flank you've got, I think that's right. You've got 5 throwers on one flank with no warden. And the healers. That one, if that goes down, you're in a lot of trouble. I should have shown you, remind me the next time I go onto my Town Hall 17. I think I defended that army really well yesterday. Ooh, I'm not sure if my version of the army can get this. Yeah, it can. Of course it can. What am I talking about? Oh, I really need to. Can you 1v1 a Tesla? I don't even know. Oh, good man. Good man, good boy. Why did she target the wall initially? And this looks really good already. The king's gonna do an excellent job. Hopefully my queen's smart enough to reroute, otherwise this could get a bit fun. I'm not letting the royal champion get any further ahead of my troops. Queen, you stupid. Queen, notice how the giant was smart enough to go around? So there's lots of bread bombs in the core of the base here. So I got to keep my throwers healthy whilst I've got them, because I'm about to lose them. I really wish I had one more wall breaker. I really wish I got any value out of the queen. I genuinely thought she'd rewrap. Stupid. Time's gonna be a real problem here. Oh my, no. No, it's a time fail. No way I time failed. Did I must have used my troop launcher too early. Damn! Used the troop launcher way too early. Because I need the wall breaks in the center here. I didn't need them at the start. Damn, okay. We live and learn. I also should have delayed my royal champion. She's much better off to have at the end. And the queen! Why couldn't she just walk around? I should have just delayed my king. But I was scared that the queen wouldn't go. That's a shame. That's a real shame. What about the Zap version? Probably better, but why think? Why think? That's really bad. I'm gonna rage hit. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is the exact sort of base that's set up to defend me. Nice sweeper, by the way. Still trying to stop the fireball attackers. Alright. How would I hit this? I'm so excited to hit this. I'm finally finding some anti-thrower bases. Hey Cornet, I finally streamed at a time that works for you. Unfortunately, I'm doing an army that you probably despise, but, you know, it's fine. Bruh, like, Could they not see how broken the bomb hive was going to be when they set up the range to be half the base? Actually, that's more than half the base. Genuinely disgusting. Alright, that monolith is surrounded. Nice. Where are all my throwers? Did they all die? Maybe this won't work. Chat, I haven't hit this base style yet. This is insane though. Okay. Lesson learned. You can't enter that much damage at once. Maybe this just doesn't work. I'm doing an okay job of keeping my throwers alive, but okay. Woo! Yikes. Okay. King and queen on the outside is not an option. I've got an idea for what I want to do. First time hitting the base style, so I'm not honestly too worried. I have an idea for how I'd take that down. Getting the CC dealt with early was smart. It's just a really schmuck angle to come in from. Okay. Alright. So, I mean, I'm hoping plenty of people are using E-Dragons so that bases like this don't exist. I can't go in on a wide approach. I cannot go in on a wide approach. Okay. No, I don't care. Much of a muchness. I'm already going negative, but that's fine. I can see why now Dimmer's bringing the overgrowth spell in his army. Alright. Alright. Let's theorycraft this. I mean, it's just such a free funnel. Is it possible? Chat, do you even know if it's possible for mass throwers to triple this? Just genuinely curious. Yeah. I think I'm in the really awkward range corner where, like, none of these bases exist in high legends. Because not enough people... Less people are using mass throwers in high legends. But I'm in the, like, 2k rank. That's where I reset. Where people are still running this base. And E-Dragons will stomp it. Fireball will stomp it. But I'm committed to trying to make a spam army that can work for everyone. Like, I can run the Fireball version of throwers and 3-star with it. But that's not fun. I'm committed to trying to make this work. King and queen on the flank was a bad idea. But I can't come in from this side. Which is a shame, because dealing with the CC early is so nice. Hey Groovy G, good to see you in the chat. Miss you. I mean, I'm still doing content around, but yes. I liked the ward and walk. I feel like I lost a bunch of throwers before the attack started, and I don't know if I'm imagining it. I do know there was the super... Oh my lord, it's the defensive RC. It pulled a bunch of the throwers forward, but even then, it feels like they're just kind of getting picked off really slowly. Like, look at it. I feel like I had 12, and at this point I have 5 or 6. And I haven't even activated a rage tower. I'm surprised this guy's running, like, if you're running this base, you don't need the double super miner. The king ability was wasted, as is the queen ability, but I'd wasted all my wall breakers. Alright, what are we thinking? Sorry, chat, I'm trying to theory craft this. trying to theory craft this. Because there's just so much damage all at once that the healers can't keep up with. And I've got no tanking in the army. I mean, this Town Hall isn't even anti... No, it is anti-queen. But it's one wall breaker. But even then... Alright, it's going to be super risky. Next time, we're going to warden walk this bottom section. That sweeper will be a nuisance, but whatever. Wall break straight into the revenge tower here. King and queen are going inside. We'll use a siege barracks to funnel. Because I just see no other way of us funneling without it. Like, we could use one thrower, but I do need to remove the town hall. And the idea is the P.E.K.K.A. Oh, but then I need 2 wall breakers for my main push. Oh boy. Yeah, we're risking it. I'll use 1 wall breaker for the siege barracks. Because the Guardian should step out over this wall. The P.E.K.K.A. and the Wizards can get it. I'll use heaps of totems over there. And just hope I can just brute force my way across the middle with King and Queen abilities. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think it works. I actually don't know if I can get this down. Zap throwers? Yeah, I mean, zap throwers would crush that. Hey Vexodl. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Sorry, chat. Super Witches just don't really work. Oh, this guy made a mistake. And do you know what the mistake was? Copying a Blueprint base link. Alright, this is a classic troop launcher attack. As long as I can funnel my king and queen in, which I should be able to, honestly. Oh, I forgot to pop my queen ability. That was dumb. Because now, in the awkward ground where my hero push did not get much value. Troops are splitting. I swear, this attack worked so good yesterday, and now today I'm attacking like a clown. Okay, that's a great CC. I attack so much better off stream. It's ridiculous. It's really not a good thing. So much better off stream. I am gonna get this just. I think. Yeah, the healers are on my royal champion. They'll switch off. Beautiful. Not a good attack at all. And the reason for that is I should have put my queen ability way earlier and used 1 extra totem. Normally my king and queen will clear out the entire flank. But they didn't clear out much. And then I had to use the throwers in the center. But that's the royal champion in the center. But that's fine. Still a 3-star. Keep in mind, yet again, this is my Town Hall 17 on Legends mode. That just took out a pretty maxed out Town Hall 18. But copied a Blueprint base. What can you do? Anyone following KD? He uses zaps. And interesting. I think they're just anti-thrower bases. But it's weird, right? Oh, wrong account. Let me switch to my other account. Actually, before I leave this one, who was it earlier asking about the big country attack? The 10 healer one. So like you see here, the thrower flank by itself just isn't... like, it's just too easy for stuff to go wrong on that thrower flank. And even then, look at this. The Fire Spitter locks onto the Log Launcher. Log Launcher still opens up everything. But it just feels like everything's dead already. Like, you're just splitting your forces so much. So if you're very good with this big country version of the army, then you're going to get great results. It's a good army. It'll struggle against those double rage ones, probably even more than I am. But yet again, you just need to be so careful. Any cons with using 8 Earthquake spells? The cons with 8 Earthquake spells is just what other spells do you have? I just don't think the 4 Earthquake spells is needed at Town Hall 18. If you want, bring a jump. Use the Earthquake boots on your king. Like, there's so many better options. You need OG or you don't triple from any angle. Yeah, probably. But I'm trying to do a spam version. But if I keep running... Oh, friggin', I hate CWL. We all go into different clans and it's just so inactive. So inactive. To be fair, Clash of Clans doesn't really care about recruiting anyway. Alright, I'm 0 out of 2. But it's my first day in High Legends. Ooh, this is one where I probably have to run the Log Launcher. Oh, it is so baited on that top side. I just know. But I feel like I got to come in from there. But how am I... Jeez, it's going to take a lot to funnel that. See, this is where I thought the meta would go to be anti-throwers. This makes more sense to me, to be anti-thrower. Is that a... Oh, that wall's closed? I thought it was open, honestly. The RC is just sometimes so stupid. Oops, that was not meant to be the Warden ability. Oh, that was a dumb totem. My RC still went down. Oh, that's annoying. There's still a furnace in there, I believe. Can something please? There's still a furnace in there, I'm pretty sure. If I can keep that queen alive, that would be huge. No, there's not? Okay, I can't count. The queen's kind of everything here. And I didn't really want to have to use that last totem on the queen. On the, sorry, throwers, but it was worth it. The multi-gear tower is very strong. Thank you, wall breakers. Wall breaker pathing when there's no walls open. Yeah, thanks, wall breakers, for absolutely nothing. That's fine. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we finally get a triple on the board on this account. More of an anti-thrower base. Made sense to use the log launcher this time, though. No real benefit in using the troop launcher unless you think your troop launcher is going to open up that many walls, which it could. Still not worth it. Hello there from down under. Good to see you, Fritz. Good to see you. Love, I assume you're Australian yourself. Love to see more Aussies. I was losing the non-warden supported throwers a lot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's like... I don't know. When the meta is easy, right? I don't care if I'm overkilling the base. Now, like, Big Country was doing some insane attacks. Swag, I think he said he swagged the RC like 3 times in one day. Seriously impressive. But when it's an easier meta, it's not about overkilling bases. It's about the attack strategy that's the most consistent. Now, This is not consistent, just to be clear. But it's more consistent than that version, but ultimately a little less powerful. But I'd rather consistency than raw power. You're new here. Hope you're doing good. You seem like it. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. I will start raging if I fail every attack. But outside of that, pretty chill. I don't know. I just try and be chill and honest. Like, I'll give you guys my honest opinion on anything. I'll be wrong some of the time, and I'm happy to admit it. It is what it is. Amazing as... Aw, miss playing with you. I mean, aw, thanks, Groovy G. I'm going to commit the sin here, but in the name of honesty. When did I play with you? Sorry. But yeah, glad you're enjoying the content. Who enjoyed the rank 1 stuff this week? I've got one more rank 1 video. So we did, in the last 2 weeks, we've done rank 1 Town Hall 8, Town Hall 15, Town Hall 14, Town Hall 13, Town Hall 12, and tomorrow's Town Hall 11. And I've even got Town Hall 10. I've got the guy. He's a content creator himself. It's just a matter of when. So I'll have had everything but Town Hall 9, 16, and technically 17 and 18, but I was the rank 1 Town Hall 17 for a bit. So you've got that content as well. I'm new here as well. Let me know who's new here in the chat. Do streams actually get out to new people? You're an old ISC partner. Oh, God. All right. I'm guessing SLS. I'm guessing SLS here. I don't think Elliot. Don't think Elliot watches stuff anymore. Don't think Serg or Fresh. Or Pavu. I'm going to go with SLS. And if so, good to see you, man. Which version of throws do you think is the most strong? It depends on what level. I think the mass throwers is the strongest until you get to about the top 5,000, wherein the bases are set up entirely to design that, because those players have got there off the backs of people spamming it and one-starring. Thankfully, I'm not one-starring with the army. At least I got that going for me. I think this is the strongest. The one that's going to work. I mean, what's his name? Where are you, Dimmer? So Dimmer is still managing to make this army work up super high. I don't know why I'm not bringing a headhunter. That would make my life so much easier. But he's got the overgrowth. And honestly, I'm not far from thinking the overgrowth is a good idea. Actually, stuff it. Let's use it. I'm not going to bring the earthquake. He's bringing the earthquake because he's got the log launcher every attack. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's try this out. Oh, actually, my Town Hall 17 doesn't need it because the bases down here are much easier. My Town Hall 18, let's run the overgrowth and see what we can get happen. Alright, this is a log launcher base. I know the whole point of this stream was meant to be troop launcher, but the troop launcher is just on the bases that are set up for you to one-star, right? And everyone was one-starring them. This is absolutely a log launcher base, but we're going straight into the Town Hall. I'd rather finish on those rage towers, because the throwers are just going to kind of crush it. Notice how the barb here is only walking on like one of the tiles where a spring can be hidden. So just because it looks free doesn't mean it is. Oh, come on, come on, come on, die. That works for me. All right, we'll spam them slightly left of center, slightly below center. I'm going to try and pull the CC here, because if I deal with a bunch of ice golems, right? If I deal with 3 ice golems and start my heroes on the flank, the heroes are going to get so far ahead. We don't really want that with this army. It's the same reason I haven't started the log launcher yet. I'm going to start that any second now, same with the heroes. My throwers are reasonably safe. I'm going to use one. Alright, now we can come in with you. Now we can come in with you. Now we can come in with you. Now the fun starts. Oh, my queen's got to set a funnel way quicker. That looked like a bunch of spring traps. And look, because I delay the log launcher, we just get so much further into the base. I love dealing with the skeleton traps with the totems. This is going to get so awkward. I don't understand how so many throwers went the wrong split. Did my queen really suck that much? Oh my, how did we fail? This was free. Please tell me this is my Town Hall 17. Bruh, what? So the log launcher unfortunately got all the way to the Town Hall too quickly. Chat, what went, like, it didn't open this wall, but so many throwers went around, so I was slightly late on my queen. It was worth delaying for the CC, but probably not that much. That is a terrible... Damn. RC got wrecked. I popped her ability too late. King did good. It was honestly the throwers and the queen that were the weakness. Lame. If that's a Town Hall 18, we get the triple. But, as in, if we're a Town Hall 18. But perks of being a Town Hall 17. Lame. That's okay. Please tell me I've donated to myself. I'm learning eventually. Didn't mean from down under, but to down under. Ah, fair enough, Fritz. Liking the highest ranked Town Hall videos. I'm glad to hear that, Ryan. Boo should have been the dead giveaway, Boo. Good to see you too. It should have. Do you still play SLS? I assume you haven't touched the game in 5 years. Nothing's changed. Oh my god, Phoenix. Hush. Ooh, okay. I'm excited for this one. So, we can't go straight into the Town Hall. We're just going to get flanked by so much damage. But if we go... And we can't go straight in from the back end. Yet again, flanked by too much damage. We could log launcher through here. That'll open lots of walls. I think that's the play. And then we just kind of hope we deal with the back end. Where are you going, Warden? There's one thrower there. Oh my lord, throwers! Chill! Get on the same tile. Wait, my king didn't go in? Oh, this is so chalked already. This is so chalked. This will be a miracle if I don't 1-star. This is what stage we're at here. Because the throwers just... I don't even know what my Warden's doing. I don't know what the throwers are doing. Wait, RC, you clown! Oh, this is so a 1-star. Oh, not the... I missed the air skelly timing. I swear, what is my RC doing? She got pulled in the NATO. I popped her ability early too. Okay, I have to... Oh my lord, that was such a bad attack, chat. I am sorry. I am genuinely apologizing for that. That not only should have been a free triple, but what am I doing? Like, I could have just sent my queen. The king got 0 value. It's gonna be... Unless the healers die, it's technically going to be a time fail, but it's a fail to me. Okay, the healers did die. God, that was so bad. That was so bad. I genuinely apologize for that. That should have been a 3-star. We're going, like, not even just a little bit not so good without the editing. Bro, I've failed, like, 3 attacks all season. But it was always going to be harder today because I reset high. Yesterday I reset, like, top 5k. Yeah. I don't think this is quite a... It probably is just a time fail. But it would have taken me 5 minutes to get through the rest of the base. The issue here isn't the lack of walls that I've opened. It's the fact that I could have just funneled this side with the queen and then funneled this side with the king and the RC. That's what I should have done. I think if I do that, then this base gets tripled. Yet again, though, I just missed my Royal Champion ability. You can't send her solo and do that. Do you quit Twitch? Yeah, I just couldn't be... Twitch is just a brutal platform. It's great if you're, like, if I was a full-time content creator, I'd stream on Twitch. Because it's another source of revenue, right? But when you haven't streamed on Twitch for a bit, and when you're not as popular as you used to be, essentially all, like, Twitch is just going to be me streaming to 20 to 30 people. I have no idea how many people are in the chat here. It might be the same. But, like, you have to stream consistently on Twitch to get any visibility. Whereas on YouTube, it's more likely that a random person's going to run into my content and come and watch. And there's just more people that I can grab. Let's rage attack. That always goes well. God, I've barely tripled on this account today. Ooh. See, this is fun. This is where I thought the meta was going. This is a fun type of base to try and take down. Let's try something, because I want to try something new. Not that that's worked out well today so far. Thank you, thrower. You just made the funnel happen. Wall breakers, I need you to do your thing. I'm just going to let those throwers down there die. How are they getting reinforcements? Maybe I'm not going to let them die then. Is that my biggest group of troops? How? Troop launcher, what is your pathing? Oh, there you go. Oh, yes! We saved the healers through pure chance. If your healers trigger a red bomb, but the booger is closer to the triggered red bomb, then it lives. Oh, I didn't keep my queen alive. That's stupid. Yeah, I could have kept my queen alive so easily. This is going to be all about the Royal Champion, but I should be able to have enough here. Because that defensive queen's like 1 HP. That was quite funny. I did not see that coming. Has anyone used a totem spell to kill a defensive hero? That just feels illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that. Hello, I'm new. Good to see you in the chat, Otherage. Oh, the dragon minion prince. It is an absolute pain. It is so hard to see around. All right. We're not going to go positive today, but as long as I can not go like negative 100, I'll take that. Oh my. Is there a single other person active in this clan? Phoenix, how you been? I mean, Phoenix, I didn't need the editing yesterday. One of those fails was a time fail, and the other was the highly anti-thrower bases. That's a great hit. It worked. But you can see the value of just coming in from an angle that the attacker doesn't expect. There. It's just, you just make the traps and the CC much less powerful. Do you think SC messes with the hero AI? A little bit. I just think it's genuinely bad. Ooh, this is not a base style I ran into when I was did my video yesterday. Oh, Lord. Well, we're not coming in from the back end. Okay. I have an idea. Hope to Lord this works. Alright, we activate all that. No, giant, go the other way. Oh my, we could actually one-star this. There is a good chance we one-star this. How? Okay, it's all up to you, Queen. Okay, we're not gonna one-star. Why have I not placed my warden? Probably because I'm getting distracted. Giant, you're so stupid. Okay, can we turn this into something for my queen? So I don't feel like I got nothing out of it. I'm not going to use anything more on the queen. I just can't afford to. Probably need to use it on the... Where's the RC going? Oh, she just costed so hard. Like, why? She targeted this and then ran over there. She would have got rid of the Expo and the Fire Spitter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Is there anything I can snipe? No way. Is that really in range? Wait. Nope. Fire Spitter. Just anything to shorten the range. Okay, there's no free buildings. I couldn't have really... Look at all these red bombs, by the way. Like, this is why we don't come in from this end of the base. A time fail. This is so stupid! All because my queen couldn't do anything. Actually, I think this is a triple if my RC goes for that flame freaking spitter. What do you call you? Hook? Hooked, noob. I've had a really bad day today. What is going on? What is going on? Let's rage hit. That always goes well. Hooked, anything. How about you? Outside of these attacks, great. Okay, I feel like this is the sort of base where we just YOLO. Oh, the two Fire Spitters are facing the back end. No, we're not YOLOing. We're staying true to what this video is. We're troop launchering. I don't even think it makes sense, but I don't care. I don't care. Alright. No CC, so we can start our heroes immediately. Alright, let's go with the troop launcher now. So we haven't really needed it till now. I've failed my queen over and over again. I literally have a druid in the army specifically for her. And I still, no matter what I'm doing, manage to forget that. I don't understand why. Good royal champion. Oh, this troop launch is just so good though, guys. Look at this. The troop launchers open walls in the base super late. So what this means now is I'll be able to wall break the multi-archer tower. And this is going to make the cleanup so much quicker. Yeah, this is not going to time fail. I thought they were shooting a wall for a second. Alright, so much better. So much better. I still keep forgetting to maximize the druid, but much happier with that one. Well, I'm trying to not let the heroes and RC die, but some of the time they go down. And that's okay. Hey, I'm new and I'm not using the strat, so can you talk about its basics? I can a little bit. It's harder when I'm doing live attacks to do it. If I don't explain it well in this video, Valash V, I've got 2 YouTube videos with this strategy that I've done in the past week. And I will definitely, particularly the first one, will explain, as in the older one, will explain the basics so much better. But essentially, well, yeah, I'll try in the next attack in the prep time talk about it more. But simply, you spam your throwers with that from an angle with either the log launcher or the troop launcher. I'll try and explain my reasoning for that. And then beyond that, it's about using your totems mainly on your heroes to keep the flank alive. What was your best ever finish? Oh, what was it? 249th. But I've been multiple times top 200 on the last 3 days and then crashed out. It's just the nature of the beast. This is interesting. I don't even know how I want to take this out. So the throwers can reach the town hall from that center compartment though. Like, I think that's just what you got to do. We're going to do a Warden Walk on this one though, which is not usual. And I'm going to go straight into the Rage Tower here. Oh, are you kidding? Beautiful. Do you see how many Seeking Air Mines are there? I'm kind of glad we started the Warden Walk far away. But I was kind of hoping to have pulled it earlier. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, thank you. The healers stayed on the Warden for once. Did you see me panic there? Because the stupid Guardian chased my Warden across the base. That nearly got finicky. Now we've got the throwers in the center, and look at the troop launcher, it's just so good. I'm getting reinforcements everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how this base defends from here. I just don't think it can. Look at the cannon fodder as well, that the troop launcher, like, they don't look like they do much, but it's just such nice tanking. Sure, let's use you here. Oh, that was a clean hit. Finally, we get a good one. Like a nice, clean attack. It would have been cleaner if I kept my queen alive, I'll admit that. Wall breakers help wall break my throwers out of the base. Oh, they tried at least. They tried at least. Nice. We don't want stars. Exactly. Admittedly, like, something that I've never liked, that, like, Stars doesn't show his fails. Now, does he fail often? No. But I would get so much more out of watching Stars fail than him triple sometimes. But that's why on the channel, I show my fails. Like, I didn't have any fails in today's video, admittedly. And I did have 2. But I didn't, only one of them had the troop launcher, and I didn't think it showed it that well. Like, generally, I just try and show you the replays that make sense. Hey, Max. I know. The Warden, because it's this stupid Guardian. It's 9 AM, Rob. So it's early. It's Saturday. I've been up since 6 though. So I'm a little tired. I've not slept well and it's kind of shown in the attacks. I can't believe how hard it was to activate that Rage Tower. I needed all of my CoC balloons. But have a look at this stupid range. Like, I haven't seen the Guardian shoot yet, so I wasn't aware. Then the freaking Fire Spitter as well is just in range. So I thought it was the Ricochet Cannon, and then I used one for the Fire Spitter, and then I see this man just coming over. I'm like, what? Oh, well. Would have been handy to have 1 Invis spell, right? 1 Invis spell instead of 3 Totem spells. Oh, well, at least they were all tanking the Multi-Inferno. Even if my throwers couldn't reach the Town Hall, I would have done this exact same entry. Alright, we're putting together a better day on Hooked. I'm going to put the first couple of fails down to really good bases that are anti my strategy and also just being tired. Oh, yes! This is the base style that we need to show you. All right. No way. Who puts the red, like their red air bombs there? I was not anticipating that, I tell you. Yet again, I'm not going to use the troop launcher until I need the wall breaks. God, I've really failed my queen today, haven't I? I just refuse to put the... I'm just wasting that druid every single time. Thankfully, this is my Town Hall 17, so if I fail, I can live with that a bit more. But I am failing my queen miserably today, and I apologize. She could have cleared so much more base if I had brain cells. Troop launcher's not really doing much here, because the wall breakers have too far to go, but even just weakening the walls is nice. Alright, I gotta put my RC here. Fox, just chill. Stay back. But even look at all the troop launcher cannon fodder. That monolith is doing nothing. It's shooting giants. Like, I love the troop launcher. Honestly, there are a few things I've been less right about than the log launcher, the troop launcher. When the troop launcher came out, I was so low on it. I was so low on it. I didn't think it'd be good at all. It is so nice, and it's a cool replacement to the log launcher where you can open walls without having to directly go from opposite the town hall. What is the hero bell? Oh, it's the crafted defense on this base that makes the defending heroes stronger. It's... oh my lord. Imagine if you're about to time fail, and then the way to stop yourself time failing, you do this. No! Didn't quite take it down. We'll wait till that CC request comes in. I'm using extra freeze, actually saved many times from multi-inferno and multi-archer tower. Both always killed my healers or fox. Yeah, the freeze spell is nice. Like, I'm bringing one of them for a reason. I could definitely look at bringing two, because multi-infernos are a pain to deal with. I do like that the totem spells just don't really work well on any inferno. Like, single infernos get roasted, and then multi-infernos. Same with the multi-archer tower. But I do think the totem spell is bad for the game. Like the invis spell. The invis spell was never good for the game. Just like ways to completely mitigate damage from everything is just insane. Really like this. Great following you. Got to go until the next one. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in, Richard. I appreciate you enjoying the content. What is the hero bell? So I'm on my wrong account. Here, I will donate to other people, but I will not receive thy donations. Actually, I think my last one got... Hooked has the best breakdowns, as in crash outs, or like when I break down an attack? I just unlocked pets and I didn't realize how many there are. The meta use... Yeah. Supercell, and they openly admitted this in their recent statement, they don't try and balance older content. They want you to use the newer content, but they never give you a reason to use the older stuff. That to me was an insane statement where it's like, they said, oh, old strategies not working at the new town hall levels. The idea is to blah, blah, blah. And I can understand that. But they were basically saying, we have no interest in you using old strategies that you love, that keep you playing. We're going to force you onto new ones to compete. Like, the new ones should be fun. I don't care if the new ones are slightly stronger, right? Obviously, otherwise they're not going to get any money for it. But you can still have the other ones be viable. Like, that's why people play the game. Like, I don't understand that. It's such a lame... what's the word I'm looking for? Not methodology, but such a lame mantra, essentially. What was I looking for when I came here? Hero Bell. It just buffs your heroes on defense, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but why would you use that when you can get 810 splash damage for a 20 tile range and you just craft your base around the lanes that it shoots in? Invis spell was skill based. Yes, until the Electro Boots came out, and then it definitely wasn't that skill based. One thing I will never understand, and I'm just going to take a minute to yap here, guys. I hope you don't mind. One thing I will never understand, why are the attacking heroes' damage and health decreased? So I understand heroes, people didn't like heroes being super strong and the whole attacks being just taking the base apart with heroes. But aren't half of those the skilled attack strategies? Like, all that attacking heroes is stopping at this stage is warden charges, making it so much more difficult to do those. It's also making queen charges impossible. I mean, they've already made queen charges impossible with everything they've brought in game, but still, you're deliberately targeting skilled attack strategies here. Probably not, Rob. I think with this one, they're going to keep it. How long's left? 2 months. I think with this one, they're going to stick to it. But they said 3 months or 4 months. In my opinion, it should just be 6 months if you're doing 12 months town halls. I'm struggling to promote from 32. Yeah, Thunder, for me, they did such a bad job with the ranked of giving people senses of achievement. Now, obviously, you know, you're a Town Hall 16, right? The reality is, unless you're 3-starring every attack, you're not going to promote. And you probably shouldn't be able to promote because you're going up against Town Hall 17s and 18s. But it makes you feel like you can, when in reality you can't. And therefore, you're just getting completely baited. I don't understand why they don't just do every Town Hall has their own rank system. But equally, you would get stuck in that as well, and maybe that would be more frustrating. What's your upgrade first on the Bomb Hive? You need to upgrade the hit points so it's above the giant arrow's damage so that they can't just remove it off the map. So I would do that first, then the damage, then the range, then the damage. Yeah, I know, Rob, but that's because that kind of came out in June, I think. And so it was really awkward. Like, it was 5 months between that. And they were trying to sell the concept. So I understand why they did that. Yeah. Oh my. Well, my way of taking this base style down doesn't work. I genuinely think I'm about to do one of the stupidest things ever. Guys, do you want to see an all or nothing approach like you've never seen before? This is going to be so much fun. I have no idea what's going to happen in the second half of this attack. I need to conserve my king's health. This... I'm going to use the skeleton spell there. There's so many multi-infernos on the back end. Nice try. Oh my. Go. Wait, pop the king ability now. Set a funnel and maybe the queen will go after that. That would be so nice if she did. No, Guardian, what are you doing? Is he for real? Oh. How is the Guardian this mobile? Alright. You can say many things about... Why is the troop launcher aiming for my royal champion? You can say many things about my attacks today. You cannot say this isn't entertaining. We do not know what's going to happen here. I think I've got it. Oh, wall breaker. What an attack. What? Oh, bro. That was disgusting. Not even that it was necessarily good. That's just stupid. This is insanity. I just spammed on two opposite sides of the base. Heroes one side, troops the other, met up in the middle and took down the toughest part of the base. Oh my word. Oh. So many troops available, but only 3 to 4 work. Actually, Phoenix, I think that it was like 2 to 3 worked before the update. Now there's enough. There is some sort of diversity. E-Dragons, throwers, super bowlers, dragon riders, throwers, E-Dragons, throwers. Okay, meteor golems, that one failed, but meteor golems can work. Root riders aren't here. Freaking super miners wiped me off the face of the earth. I actually think super miners might be solid. They're like 1 buff away. But I think there's actually enough that works right now. There should be more, just to be clear, but there is enough. Town Hall 18's got promo, but 16 I don't think I promote after that. It was meaniest for loyal Town Hall players. They can never reach legend like before. Yeah, but should a low Town Hall player be... So I think... I understand why they made it impossible for like a lower Town Hall to reach the top rank, right? And this problem would be okay if it didn't take you more than 2 years to get to Town Hall 18. Like, it takes so... If you start a new account today, let's say even if you bought the gold pass every month, I don't think you get to Town Hall 18. get to a respectable level of Town Hall 18 within 2 years. You can rush to Town Hall 18 in a couple of, like, maybe 4, 5, 6 months, but you will not be a good Town Hall 18 for a year and a half, 2 years, even with the gold pass. And I think that's a problem. If you start a new game and they tell you you will never reach the top rank, no matter how skilled you are, for 2 years, in saying that, there are plenty of other games like that, right? But those are more competitive games, like Rocket League. You won't reach SSL, which is the top rank, for, 2 years minimum, I would think. And League of Legends would be the same with CSGO or CS2. But those are the competitive games. Clash is a chill game, and I think that's a problem. Alright, honestly, we're recovering. Those 2 first bases we found were anti my strategy. Beyond that, the 1 base we failed on, I just performed on horrifically. So, I can live with this day. I can live with it. Have I filled mushroom? Yes. It has changed. Well, Rob, has it not? Meteor golems were everything. Now they're not. I don't know. We can delve into this if you want, chat. We can delve into this if you really want. Hey, Big Brain, good to see you in the chat, man. We can delve into this if you want. I still think the balance changes were a good thing. I know super competitive players hate it because they think, oh, it's just making everyone happy. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Clash is not a competitive game. If you want to compete, do the eSports. Do the eSports. They have that mode for you. There's plenty of competitions. Go for it. But, like, because people have been able to play in Legends for so long, not just triple, but play in Legends, you can't just change everything. You could, but I don't think that will go down well. And Clash of Clans, I think, is a really good game because it can give you some sort of achievement for less time investment. I think so many games these days require a lot. And some people look at that as a weakness because what's the point of being pro? But, like, this has been a casual game the entire time. If you're upset that this only works for pro players, like pro players get nothing out of this game in a casual game, go play a competitive game. Like, why did you pick a casual game to become pro at? Rob, it's a bit more diverse though. Previously, it was all Meteor Golems. Now it's a little bit of everything. It's still only like 4 or 5 armies. I'm sorry that happened to you, Gloria. Obviously, that's horrific. Not sure that's this is the place for that. Phoenix, are you Phoenix from... Oh my god, I closed my Discord. Phoenix, is there a way you can prove me you're the Phoenix from my Discord? If so, I'll moderate you. Phoenix, can you put a message in the mod chat? Because you should be in there, right? Or the server chat. Thanks, man. Big Hook, does it worth to rush a half-max Town Hall to next Town Hall level? The principle in me says no, you should always like get close to maxing out. Basically until you've got less than 5 builders busy or you've got traps and walls left. But honestly, in this day and age, it's better to rush because you get pushed up the league floors. You said everything was in my mind, bro. Thanks for understanding. Oh, Phoenix, I love you. Thank you. You will not be a managing moderator, though. Congrats, Phoenix. Gloria, we'll just talk about Clash here. I don't want to downplay what you're going through. Good point, Phoenix. Don't want to downplay what you're going through, but can we... I like to keep it Clash related, but obviously what you're going through is horrific. My 16 versus Town Hall 18s with Super Witches is the most fun in the game. Interesting. I'm thinking of switching on my Town Hall 13 to Super Witches because Warden Charge Rocket Balloons is not it. What is this? Oh, this is my Town Hall 17. My Town Hall 17 is really interesting to do these attacks with because people aren't baiting. So I probably could do the YOLO log launcher. But I want to practice here. I want to practice. So let's try. Oh, did I just burp into the camera? Chat, I had no idea I was about to burp. That's embarrassing. I had no idea. It was impromptu. Is that an invis tower over there? What is that doing there? Oh, I thought I tried to open that wall. Uh-oh. Gotta use the Royal Champion here. Yet again, not doing anything for my queen. Oh, there's 2 invis towers on this base. Let's see if I can keep my Royal Champion nice and healthy. Wall breakers, go do your thing. Wait, why are you going down here? Actually, wall breakers, do it. Oh, they got frozen at the last second. That's kind of funny. Oh, this army's so fun at the lower levels. Because this is my Town Hall 17. It's only at 5,000 trophies. So people aren't trying to hardcore defend it because, well, they don't know how to. Beautiful. Gloria. I also like that. I also don't like they nerfed defenses together with the modifiers at the same time. Yeah, I get that. It's just bad testing, right? Because you don't know. Because let's say they revert one of the changes, they don't know what pushed it over the edge. Was it the defense nerf or was it the modifiers? I agree. Like if I. Oh my iPad just fell down. Sorry, chat. If I had to change the modifiers, defenses would deal 20% damage. The defending heroes, that's fine. I don't care if it's 15 or 20. I'm not sure you really notice. The attacking heroes, no effect. The modifiers should just only be on defense. It's like, it's just better from a meta point of view, but it's also, if you practice for certain interactions and they change completely, I think that's annoying. I think that's really annoying. Just makes it harder to be better. And like, while skill's obviously a good thing, I don't think skill necessarily should mean remembering every single interaction. Alright, this should be my last attack. I will take 280. It's not a good day, but I will take it. No! Okay. It's time to lock in. It's time to see if we can take down the base style. That's attempting to hard counter us. And I say attempting to. It is just going to hard counter. Oh, I do have the siege barracks. Phew. Alright, we're going to have one wall breaker here. And one wall breaker there. And then obviously, I cannot fail that last wall breaker into the core. If I do, all manner of stuff is going down. Alright, I'll get rid of this elixir storage, because that would actually be nice to get rid of. I gotta stop that bomb hive hitting my wall breakers. Don't know what's going on here. This didn't work. Alright. I think if I deployed my Royal Champion later, it might get slightly closer, but it's still not close. Like, if I deployed my Royal Champion now... Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. But I like that there's at least a natural counter to this nonsense strategy. Oh, that's such a shame. There's honestly not much left. I just don't know what I'm meant to do otherwise. I reckon I run the troop launcher next time. Just any cannon fodder in the center. And I just funnel this with like a thrower. One thrower, maybe a totem spell or two. This is a rude 62%. There's such little of the base left. Yeah, people started using the overgrowth. Oh, that was what I was meant to do. Bring the overgrowth. I forgot to. That's alright. Alright, we're going negative about 40 today. And safe to say, tomorrow, we're bringing the overgrowth spell. We'll bring the overgrowth. Yeah, Rob, that would be horrific for you too. I'm honestly, guys, I'm not disappointed with my effort on this base. This was a solid approach. Yeah, I think I just funnel with like a thrower and a totem. 2 throwers actually, and a totem. And we run the troop launcher. And we just try and overcome the base. Because look at this, my king ability does okay. It even weakens that revenge tower, which was nice. The giant does a great job of going ahead. But look, the queen just gets picked off here. This is the problem with sending the queen in the middle. She's just going to get picked off. Maybe it's worth having her on the flank. I think the overgrowth... I still think the overgrowth here, I have to do this approach. The queen on the flank will be better, because she'll deal with the revenge tower and the monolith. And then troop launcher. There's no point in the log launcher. Like, it is doing nice damage, I guess. But I don't need the walls open. I'd rather the cannon fodder troops. And then the overgrowth will also help the royal champion so much. Because my royal champion got no value here. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan for dealing with that base. 260, not a good day, guys. But you got to see the pros and cons of the mass thrower army. They were probably... I mean, here's another problem though, Coolie Hopefully I got that right. They released Ranked, and then Town Hall 18 1 month after another. So not only was it all a bit of a rush, but they have no idea why players stop playing. And do you know one thing that I genuinely don't understand that Supercell does? And I've never understood it, and I'd be curious what you guys think. Why on earth are we releasing new town halls in November? Why? It makes no sense. Essentially, it comes out or December they did Town Hall 16. It comes out in November. Then everyone goes on holidays, including some of the Supercell team. So we get no patches, no nothing. But also, players are less active during the holiday period. You know, because they've got their family and stuff. So we have a new Town Hall come out. Then we don't hear from anything for ages. Oh, I thought the spiky ball would go in there. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, that was terrible. I don't really care about this account as much, in case you haven't been able to tell yet. Alright. I would love to keep the queen alive. Oh, my RC got wrecked, and now the druid's being wasted. But the queen alive is just huge in this. I love redirecting a fire spitter. It's so satisfying to see it start missing your troops. Oh, that was dumb. Didn't even see the ricochet cannon. Oh, stupid me. Anyway, so they bring a new update out in November. But holiday season is when people don't feel guilty on spending money on anything, including for Clash of Clans. Oh. Interesting. Fair enough. I mean, if that were the case, then you'd bring it out in December, not November, but I see. So people spend more in those months. I don't know. Like, yes. Yes, that makes sense historically. But less and less people each year are spending money on Christmas. Because Christmas deals are a scam. Like, no one trusts a sale anymore. Retailers have destroyed trust. Because they don't care about you trusting them. They just care about your money. Like, I think people each year are spending less and less on Christmas. Because they have to. Because there's a cost of living crisis. And retailers are still charging the same, if not more than they used, if not well more than they used to. Even accounting for inflation. What time is it for you, bro? You had food? I have not had food. I am hungry. That is my last attack. I'll do my CWL attacks and then we'll call it there. Exactly. Rob, did you just exactly your exactly? Oh, didn't film myself. Here in India, 4 AM. Damn, that's nice and early. Good on you for staying up, Thunder. Have you got much planned for your weekend? Then they panicked. Well, yeah, because they lost a bunch of players. Like, I don't know. Is anyone's clan here more active since Ranked Mode in Town Hall 18? Is anyone here got a more active clan? Now, do I like Ranked Mode? Yes. Is it perfect? No, it is so far from perfect. And whilst the old one wasn't as stimulating, at least it was refined and made sense. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were exactly his exactly, but you're right, Celtics said the same thing. Kids still get gift cards, pocket money from grandparents. Chat, do you want to know what my grandparents got me and my brother. So my grandma got me and my brothers for Christmas. This is genuinely diabolical. Do you want to know what they got? They got us. Sorry, my grandma got us for this. We hadn't all. None of us had seen her since our birthdays, so it'd been quite a while. For the birthdays and Christmas, we got one $50 note to share between us. To share. One note. It wasn't even like a bunch of tens that it would be easier to split. One note. It's like, thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but thank you. We will find a way to split that $50 note between us. So stupid. I didn't play TH17. Phoenix, even when you were playing, were you really playing? Trial by combat, yeah. You're right. How did I not think of that? How did I not think of that? It was so obvious. It was right there in front of us. This is a great one, because whatever comes out of the clan castle, I'll deal with it. I probably shouldn't hit this on my TH17, but oh well. W Granny? What? No, don't you dare. That is the fattest of L's. Can I snipe that mortar? Yeah, I can. Sweet. But chat, for context, in years past, like, each of us has gotten much more than that. And then this year, guess she didn't like us as much. Oh, the stupid bomb disappears. Where are you? Here you are. Yet again, we're delaying the troop launcher until we need it. Oh, that's not where I wanted the wall breaker to go. Alright, this is going to be hard to take you down, but we're going to have to make it work. Yeah, I really shouldn't hit the top base with my... Oh. Never mind, of course I should hit the top base with my TH17. It's fine. Never seen an easier triple in my life. I love the way you reply calmly to all comments. I mean, there's some strong rage bait from a YouTube comments section that kind of makes you immune. But also, I enjoy laughing at myself. In Asian culture, any adult should be the one who give money to the elders. In your case, you should give a $50 note. Let them fight. Yeah, just watch the two generations above me brawl it out. To be fair, 2 generations above me isn't that many. I'm getting to that age. I don't know how old you are all in the chat. Still going to hold on to beating you in the 10 or 13 Vertex Cup. I don't remember losing to you, and that's probably because I purged it from my memory. That would be a low point in my whole journey. Oh, can I donate to myself, please? Alright, last attack, then we're jumping off, chat. I'd say today was mid-level successful. My Town Hall 17 had a great day in Legends. My Town Hall 18 bads just struggled on the bases I should struggle on. So I got to figure out how to deal with those bases. A man who doesn't picky from the ground is worth a penny. Is that a saying? Is that a saying? A man who doesn't pick a penny from the ground isn't worth a penny, or is worth a penny? I don't really like this base. But I guess that's the point of what I'm doing today. May as well practice. Can I snipe that arch tower? I mean, the arch tower is obviously going to shoot back, but... Sure, let's give it a go. I want to try... Why on earth do I have the Flame Flinger selected? Okay, Clash. Funnel set. Now I need that. Oh, why is... Can anyone tell me the troop launcher pathing here? Why are we going after the queen when there's a whole mess of troops in the center? Oh, I finally get the druid down to help the queen out. I finally remembered to do that. And the troops don't even go in there anyway. Troop launcher, are you going to open some walls for us, please? Alright. My RC needs to do a lot here. Oh, I've switched to the overgrowth already. Didn't know that. Alright, where are we overgrowthing now, chat? I feel like I got to overgrowth like this. Troop launcher didn't do that much this attack. I'm honestly a little bit let down by what it got. Oh, Archer, do it. Yes! Cleanup has begun. Like, the overgrowth here is nice. But it wasn't, like, incredible. Oh, there's the multi. I didn't see the multi there. Please get rid of the monolith. There's a chance this fails. How have you gone there? I mean, at least you open a wall, I guess. I think this fails. I haven't failed a CWL attack in so long. Throwers beat a good wall? Oh no! They're so dumb. I need a split. That's not a split. Okay, this wall breaker needs to go. This is going to be so close. I don't think I quite get it. Because the throwers need... Split, you dumb troop. Okay, that's a split of sorts. Nah, it's a time fail. First CWL fail in so long. I actually need to weaken these two buildings. Maybe not. I swear if a skeleton trap pops now, I'm going to be so sad I spam these down. Split! 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 Oh! Oh, no. Thank the Lord. Oh. Throwers are so slow. Particularly if your heroes die. Wasn't even my fault. I put the druid down for my queen and the druid just left. Oh. Rigged. Yeah, that was rigged. That was pretty rigged. Whew. I really don't care about CWL though. It's just... This is Champs 2. And like we lost the first like 44s in Champs 2. Then we 45, 43. Like it's just a bit of a mess. Like look at that. All the clans that are winning are putting up 43 plus. And this is Champs 2. This isn't even Champs 1. Does Life Gem? No, nothing affects Totem, is my understanding. What? I was pretty sure Apprentice Warden didn't. I don't know if Life Gem does. I don't think so. Alright, chat. It's been fun. Could have been the perfect end to stream, true. The 99 in a CWL war. So, pretty good day on my Town Hall 17. As you can see, we're just kind of clobbering bases, but not gaining too much. I'll gain a bit today. In terms of the Town Hall 17 leaderboard, though, like, I'm somewhat up there, but I was talking with Amu yesterday. Defending's impossible, so this will absolutely... I see no future season where I'm going to push as a Town Hall 17, because Legends League is only going to get harder and harder to defend as more and more new troop levels come out. Particularly also because all the troops that Supercharge is about to end. So I think, like, for instance, the Fire Spitter will get a new level in the next update, and I think the Multi-Inferno does as well. I will lose the Supercharge on them at Town Hall 17. They will revert. So the new update's not only going to give the Town Hall 18s new defenses and new troops, it's going to make my defenses weaker too. So... going to be the last season I push as a Town Hall 17, because I think after this, it's just going to be a bunch of people barely above 5k, and it won't be that interesting. So we're going to give it a go. When's the next stream? I'll probably do a stream next weekend, but I'll do it with my lower Town Hall accounts. I'd already done all my lower Town Hall accounts this week. Thankfully, that 1 star is carrying us on the Town Hall 14. But yeah, I've already done... Town Hall 14, Town Hall 13 had a bad season. Town Hall 12, maybe. Town Hall 12 is so hard to push. So I'll do the low Town Hall stream next weekend. We'll do like it'll probably be like a 3-hour stream or something with lots of attacks. If it fails, I'll feel bad about telling OG. Yeah, the OG makes the attack slower, so I need to keep that in mind. All right. Love you all. Have a nice weekend or a nice Friday, wherever it is. And I'll catch you next time. If you want to keep up to date on when I'm streaming, be subscribed to the channel. I normally try and give at least 12 hours notice. And jump in the Discord. You're more likely to find out early there. Sweet.